I'm Steven Slate, and I'd like to introduce you to Raven for CUBASE and NUENDO for Mac and PC. Now, let me show you a few of the incredible features when using the Raven consoles, specifically with CUBASE and NUENDO. If you're using a different DAW, click here to view a playlist of our other supported DAWs. The Raven software gives you access to 24 100mm multi-touch faders with instant response on its ultra slick and smooth Nano Glide surface. When using the Raven mixer, I can grab a fader and then move my finger off of it and still maintain control. Then I can grab more faders across the console and have control over those as well, never having to leave the sweet spot of my mix position. I can swipe solos and mutes and even skip underneath the tracks I don't want to include just as easily. In modern workflow, so much of our volume automation relies on small, precise moves, like half dB rides on a vocal. The Raven solves this problem with a feature known as fine faders. This mode allows users to move their finger a great distance while confining the actual fader range to 1/10 of a dB increments, and the speed response can be easily changed to the range of scale that fits my needs. The mouse and keyboard are great tools for editing, but when you add in touch, it becomes way more powerful. The Raven allows users to directly touch their audio on the edit window. Incorporating the ability of touch along with the mouse and keyboard will increase the speed of your routine processes exponentially. You can incorporate both hands when moving through selections of audio. You can also use the zooming buttons to increase and decrease the size of the audio on the arrange window. When drawing in volume automation, your finger becomes the pencil tool. It's now so quick and convenient to draw in the changes that you want. To add a plugin, hit the audio effects rack above the channel and touch Slate Digital to open the menu of options. Now I'll double tap the virtual mix rack. Now I can reach out and tweak the actual plugin controls as if it was hardware. You don't have to turn any generic Logic controller knobs. You don't have to map out any of the plugin parameters. You just load the plugin and tweak the actual controls. If you prefer to work on the arrange window while mixing, we have included the floating mixer, making it easy to have multi-touch faders and the arrange window open simultaneously. We have also included the floating toolbar and essentials palette to make accessing more tools even easier. Users have easy access to a multitude of Raven toolbars, filled with powerful touch tools designed specifically for your DAW. The flip toolbar buttons will allow you to shift your main toolbar to other customized toolbars within a particular layout. One of the most powerful features within the Raven software is called the batch command system. The batch command system is your new virtual assistant. It can execute up to 1,000 key commands, menu selections, and mouse clicks from a single button. And the Raven comes with 100 preset batch commands per DAW, but users can also completely customize, record, and save their own batch commands too. To open the batch command programming menu, I'll push and hold on an empty batch command. Now let's record a custom batch command which will automatically name a selected track lead vocal. Within the inspector, I'll double-click the track name and I'll type in lead vocal and hit return. Now I'll hit record again to stop the recording, and then we'll name it name selected track lead vocals. And I'll confirm the newly recorded batch command. Now let's put it into action. The batch command system is fully customizable as you've seen. However, we have also created over 100 preset batch commands for you within the Raven software. I'll show you a few of my favorites. I can instantly add and remove custom individual plugins with single touch buttons, or even add one of my go-to plugin chains to a selected track. Watch me add a chain of my favorite 6 plugins to this vocal track. And it's just as easy to clear them in one button. Just like plugins, I can also add instant sends to a track with a custom effects preset, or even an entire custom send chain with just one button. Watch this. Your Raven software also comes with the SLATE remote. This iOS app allows users to automatically synchronize their batch commands to their iPhone or iPad. The remote can be great for stepping back to gain perspective on a mix while still maintaining control of your transport, or it can even be used to record yourself without having to be near the workstation. The Raven takes away the tedious task of being a technician in the studio and allows you to be an artist, a creative. There are no more obstacles between you and your craft. Click here to find your local Raven dealer.